She's one of the most mysterious, bold, and influential artists of her generation. With her haunting lyrics, unique style, and unforgettable voice, Billie Eilish didn't just enter the music world, she redefined it. But behind the fame lies a story of struggles, insecurities, and dark realities that shaped her into the artist she is today. From being a homeschooled teenager writing songs in her bedroom to becoming a global superstar before she turned 20, Billie Eilish's journey is unlike any other. This is the story of how Billie Eilish went from a girl born into music, raised in darkness, and ultimately finding global fame. Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell was born on December 18, 2001, in Los Angeles, California. Her parents, Maggie Baird and Patrick O'Connell, were both deeply involved in the arts. Maggie was an actress, screenwriter, and musician, while Patrick was an actor and construction worker. Creativity wasn't just encouraged in their home. It was the foundation of family life. Billie grew up in a modest household alongside her older brother, Phineas O'Connell. Both siblings were homeschooled, which gave them freedom to explore their artistic passions. While other kids were sitting in classrooms, Billie and Phineas spent their days writing music, learning instruments, and experimenting with recording software in their home studio. Her family may not have been rich, but they were rich in creativity. Billie has often said that without her parents' sacrifices and Phineas's guidance, she never would have become the artist she is today. Billie's journey wasn't instant success. As a teenager, she often felt out of place and battled insecurities about her appearance, her voice, and even her worth. Growing up, she was diagnosed with Tourette's syndrome, which created additional challenges in her daily life. In 2015, at just 13 years old, Billie recorded the song Ocean Eyes. Originally written by Phineas for his band, Billie's haunting vocals transformed it into something extraordinary. She uploaded it to SoundCloud without big expectations, just hoping her dance teacher might use it for choreography. But Ocean Eyes went viral. The song spread far beyond her circle of friends and caught the attention of record labels. Still, Billie wasn't prepared for the industry. She was young, introverted, and often unsure if she even wanted fame. At times, she described herself as overwhelmed by anxiety and depression, feelings she later poured into her music. After Ocean Eyes gained traction, Billie and Phineas began working more seriously on music. Together, they released their debut EP Don't Smile at Me in 2017. Songs like Bellyache and I Don't Wanna Be Anymore showcased her raw honesty and emotional depth. Fans were drawn to her authenticity. She wasn't pretending to be perfect, she was showing her flaws. Her unique style, baggy clothes, neon hair, and moody lyrics set her apart in an industry dominated by polished pop stars. She connected with a generation that felt misunderstood, becoming their voice in the darkness. Then came her debut album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? In 2019. Featuring hits like Bad Guy and Bury a Friend, the album wasn't just successful, it was a phenomenon. Billie became the youngest artist ever to win all 4 major Grammy categories in one night: Best New Artist, Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Song of the Year. Almost overnight, Billie Eilish went from recording in her brother's bedroom to selling out arenas across the world. Her lyrics reflect these struggles. Songs like Everything I Wanted and Zanny reveal the loneliness, anxiety, and pain she experienced. Fans connected with her music not because it was glamorous, but because it was raw and brutally honest. Billie also faced online criticism and constant scrutiny. Every outfit, every comment, and every move was judged. Yet, instead of letting it break her, she used it as fuel to speak out about self-expression, mental health, and individuality. Despite the darkness, Billie found strength in her family, her fans, and her art. She has become not just a pop star, but a symbol of resilience for millions of young people who feel like outsiders. Billie Eilish's story is one of contrasts: light and dark, fragility and strength, vulnerability and power. She was born into a family of creativity, raised with music in her veins, and carried through struggles that shaped her into a voice for a generation. Her journey shows that fame doesn't erase pain, but it can transform it into something meaningful. Billie turned her darkest moments into art that resonates around the globe. And at just 20-something years old, her story is still only beginning. From a little girl in Los Angeles to a global superstar, Billie Eilish proves that even in darkness, it's possible to find light and to share that light with the world.